7:20 here on the morning news. So I did try to snowboard.
You're a snowboarder. You ski, right?
I ski-ish.
You ski-ish.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I snowboard less.
Okay. So we're starting some tips now with Sophie and I. She's has done it before. I'm more of a novice anyway. But we began with Sophie getting equipment.
Well, I say I'm going to do this every year, but finally I'm going to learn how to ski and snowboard properly, if I'm a good enough student. We are at Grouse Mountain with Toby Barrett, who is the director of the snow school up here, and we're going to start with gear, gear specifically for snowboarding.
Okay.
And it's important to get the right stuff, but I wouldn't have any clue. I just think it looks cool.
It is for sure. Especially when you're starting off, you want to start off on the right foot. So it's important to have equipment that fits you properly. So the snowboard, for instance, we have for you today, Sophie, we want to make sure that it measures up to a good length for you. So as you can see, it's kind of right in about chin height. So that's going to work really well for you. And then we also want to make sure that we know what stance you're going to be riding in when you're just learning.
So what are the stances?
For snowboarding, you have a regular stance or a goofy stance.
And what does that mean, and how do you know what you are?
Okay, regular stances, you have your left foot forward.
Okay.
Okay. And goofy stance is right foot forward stance.
Okay, and how do you know?
Well, the rule of thumb we use in our rental shop here is we ask people what foot they kick a ball with. So if you kick the ball with your right foot, then it usually means that your strong leg is that left planting foot.
Right.
And we put people in a regular stance usually there.
Oh, okay, because I do kick with my right, which would make me regular.
It would,
but
in theory, but if you've snowboarded in goofy stance,
yeah, I've only done goofy, so
then we'll stick with it.
We'll stay that way. Okay.
So that's the board.
And then
the next really important, and this is the most important piece of equipment, I think, because we want to have comfortable feet when we're doing this. So we want to find boots that are the right size, and it's pretty simple with snowboard boots. It's very, very much like your regular shoe sizing. So when you come into a rental shop or anywhere and you're asking for them, just give them your shoe size, and then we'll find some that fit for you.
Okay.
But why don't we have a seat, Sophie, and we'll just try these on to make sure that they do indeed fit you the way that they should.
Okay. So this is...
Yeah, you want to make sure that you pull your pant up and your sock is nice and tight. You want to be able to wiggle those toes almost like a yoga stance.
Okay, I can move them.
And then just make sure that these liners are all folded in there properly, and pull the cord here, pull it nice and tight, and use that to tighten it down. Push it right down there. That's good.
Okay, and then just tuck this in?
Tuck that right in there, and then you pop down the little dial here and twist it up until it's nice and tight. Yeah, it feels good. Then you just want to pull that pant down so no snow gets in there.
Okay.
And you're good to go.
And then
that's the boot.
Safety.
Safety, yeah. Safety is important, especially nowadays, well, all days, but we have helmets up here and we use them, you see them everywhere nowadays. So this is your helmet, and again, fit is important here. If you wear a helmet that doesn't fit you properly, it's not really going to protect you. So just try that on, Sophie. We want to make sure that that's a good fit.
Yeah, it feels big right now, but you've got the little...
There's a little dial in the back, that will help you tighten up and make sure that it's going to be secure.
And again, you don't want to cut off the blood flow.
Again, like your boots, you don't want to cut off the blood flow to your brain. You want it to be comfortable.
Can't see what I'm doing.
And that little clip goes in there, Perfect.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, we got you geared up. Now we just need your jacket and everything, and we'll head out for our lesson.
Oh, can't someone else take the lesson for me, and I'll do the après snowboard? I think that would be safer. Thank you very much, Toby.
You're welcome.
So next week I'll actually go outside. You know, you don't need to wear the helmet just while watching the tips,
Oh, during the show. Oh, yeah, no, I'm ready to go, though.
It's okay.
I'm ready to go.
You in there?
Yeah, it's good, eh? This is when we were in Whistler counting down to the Olympics, we did a quick snowboarding lesson. Yeah. We were there for about 8 minutes. And did you